season has been drama, 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 drama. Like crazy. So first we had the two chief stews go at it because one was supposed to be the first. The other, Toomey was supposed to be the lead. She got held up in with a visa issue. So Natalia stepped in, blah, blah. So you've got two strong personalities just doing this. Boom, 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 boom. From the minute they laid eyes on each other, it became explosion. Then we had the bosun who had falsified his papers. I mean, this was all in the first couple episodes. So cute one, Luca, steps up, becomes the bosun. You know, Captain Sandy's juggling. You know, this person's having drama. That person's having drama. So, and then Kyle, who is all drama, shows up because he was supposed to be first stew underneath Toomey, and Natalia was just filling in. But Natalia and Kyle have a history. So this was like the boat ready to explode, and explode it did. So there's just too much to catch you up on. So I'm just going to cut right to the finale. So the one girl, Jessica, and Luca are hooking up, but then it turns out that Luca is still texting Natalia, who is kind of getting cozy with earlier in the season. So that becomes a whole thing. And then the Chefy was really good friends with Natalia. So, okay, so in the finale, I know this is a lot.
No, I'm like taking it all
I
in.
feel like I need like a chart. So in the finale, we find out that the chef and cute Luca have still both been texting with Natalia. And Chefy decides, turns out Natalia's where they are, happens to be there in Genoa. Tells Chefy, I'm going to come meet you guys all for a drink, but don't tell anyone. Guess who shows up? Nobody knows. People go bananas. And Luca ends up making out with her. And then Jessica stomps off, as she should. And Kyle breaks down in tears because that's what he does. And he and Natalia kind of make peace, but not really. And Jessica was supposed to go to Cannes with Luca. Obviously, that didn't happen. So she's now been super betrayed. And there's amazing other characters that I'm just skipping over all of them, but they were amazing. I mean, like Laura, this whole season has had an amazing cast. And it's just a massive explosion, and nobody leaves really happy. I think everyone's a little shell-shocked.
And we're going to have a reunion, right?
The other night, right after the finale aired, they did a special abridged version of Watch What Happens Live with Captain Sandy and Chief Stew Toomey to get their reactions. And I swear to God, Captain Sandy did everything but put her head in her hands and just shake. Like she's finding out about all this drama as she's watching the show. And Toomey was amazing and says, this is why you don't screw the crew. But, I mean, we had all sorts of deceit and Natalia showing up. I mean, it was action-packed. I can't wait to see what's going to happen on Reunion because I think it's going to get to be almost like a Real Housewives reunion.
Listen, Captain Sandy has a wedding to plan. She has no time for this.
Yes, I know. I don't know. I mean, it's hard being one of the people getting married. I have a feeling that Leia's doing most of it because she's even like redressing Sandy now. Like,
really?
When I saw Sandy at Bravo, kind of go, oh my God, I love your jacket. Who's it by? And she literally turned around and then Leia told me. It was hilarious.
She's her stylist.
She's her stylist, the whole thing. But and Sandy like broke her wrist during the season. How this woman did not have a full-fledged nervous breakdown or working on her way to a psychological master's or PhD with the amount of drama that went on amongst this crew. It was amazing.
Do we have any like Kate Chastains or Frasers? Do we have any breakout
Well, we
stars?
had Kyle, who is back for her second, who
Okay.
is all drama all the time. And he even calls himself the gossip queen. And I feel like he just stirs the pot, just stirs shit up. And he's going from one person to the next. And then you threw Natalia in there, who was running from one person to the next. It was just, so we have him, Luca. This is his second season. He moved over from another show. He was great. I think he's a big breakup star and super cute. I think Laura we'll see again. I think she's a star. And Toomey, who was the chief stew, really did an amazing job and didn't let herself get sucked in to a lot of this. But there was
So
a
we
lot
have
of get
like
your hands out of my face with Natalia. It just all good. And it was a great finale.
so I guess I need to watch Below Deck.
Would you just freaking catch up already? Like, I am jealous that I have watched every season from season 1, episode 1, all of the seasons, all the way through to now. I actually have to wait each week to see it. And I don't like that.
I'll add that to my list when I'm done with the Traitors and the Salt Lake reunion.
You know, you lie to me. You've been saying this forever, and I cannot. I've just accepted that. You know, you're not naughty.
I've watched it before. It's a very lovely show. I enjoy it.
Oh, you want drama? You got
There's
drama.
just not enough hours in the day, Melissa.
There's always time for Below Deck.
That is true. No offense, Captain Sandy.
Yeah, there's always time for Below Deck. Also, before we move on, I want to talk a little bit about the Oscar nominations that just came out.
Let's do it.
Okay, so what was your favorite movie of the year? Let's see if it made Best Picture.
Do you want my honest answer?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Because I watch so much TV, okay, I see no movies ever. You're going to have to kick me out of LA. Here I am. I'm in Hollywood. I need to leave. I really don't. I did not see Nyad. I didn't even see Barbie. Okay.
Okay.
I am a gay man
by the way,
who does not see
many
Barbie.
Not many people saw Nyad. So just so you know. Okay, Best Picture: American Fiction, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Past Lives, Poor Things, Zone of Interest. I've seen Barbie, Maestro, and Oppenheimer. I'm dying to see Poor Things. Everyone says American Fiction is genius and that The Holdovers is amazing.
What's going to win?
I think Oppenheimer.
I mean, I would think so, right?
Yeah, I would think this is the Oppenheimer year. Then for Best Actor, we have Bradley Cooper, Coleman Domingo, Paul Giamatti, Cillian Murphy, and Jeffrey Wright. I think this is really a 3-person race.
Really?
Paul Giamatti, I'm going to watch The Holdovers this weekend, is supposed to be
to be great.
Cillian Murphy is riding the Oppenheimer train, and he was amazing. But Jeffrey Wright in American Fiction, they say it's the performance of a lifetime.
Really?
So I think it's going to be Cillian Murphy.
That's what I would think.
That's what I think. Okay, then we also, for actors, we have Annette Bening. There you go, Nyad. Lily Gladstone, Killers of the Flower Moon. Sandra Hüller, Anatomy of a Fall. Carey Mulligan, Maestro. Emma Stone, Poor Things. If Carey Mulligan does not win, I will be shocked.
Really?
I will be shocked. I think it's going to be Lily Gladstone.
Who's been winning the other awards, like the Golden Globe?
Lily Gladstone.
Okay.
And deservedly so. But I think in head-to-head, like this, even though it's been like this all season, I think with the Academy, Carey Mulligan's performance is the performance of a lifetime.
Really? Okay.
Okay, so, and Annette Bening. So then for supporting actor, you've got Sterling K. Brown, Robert De Niro, Robert Downey Jr., Ryan Gosling, and Mark Ruffalo. I think Robert Downey Jr., when you see this again, just when you think he can't do another beyond brilliant performance,
And he
he
won the
hit
Golden Globe.
he hit this one so far out of the park. I don't know how anyone could possibly catch him.
Huh. Okay. Well, he won the Golden Globe.
Yes. Emily Blunt for supporting actress. Emily Blunt, Danielle Brooks, America Ferrera, Jodie Foster, and Divine Joy Randolph. Divine's the one that won the Golden Globe.
Yeah.
Emily Blunt is amazing, and the Academy loves her. And it's like a comeback for Jodie Foster.
Doesn't she have enough awards? Now, I love me some Jodie Foster. Do not get me
Yes.
wrong. I like to see Danielle Brooks there. That's who you watch. Orange is the New Black. It was such a great
Yes.
show.
Yes.
I like
But
little Danielle Brooks.
what I think is so amazing is how many great performances there were this year. I mean,
This was a good
truly
year.
performances of a lifetime. You know me, and I'll be doing all my crazy Oscar coverage like I always do.
Well, you were just everywhere. You were on the Sherry Shepherd show.
You know,
All of a sudden, I turn around and I'm like, Melissa, you are like commenting on every award show. You've been busy.
I've been very busy, and I did sort of a long form interview with people that they keep cutting up into smaller bite-sized pieces.
Yes,
So,
they do.
you know what? I am not complaining. I am happy to be the award show, you know, Greek chorus, and I am not. I have found a way now to say what I think is worst dressed in a way that's softer and gentler, and I call it now a head scratcher.
Okay, well, who did you give your head scratcher to
Oh
out of the
God.
girls and the guys?
Well,
I hope you're giving a lot of props to my Timothy Chalamet.
he wore a shirt.
I think that's what I saw of yours.
Shirt. He
Listen,
wore a shirt. That's all I care about.
okay, first of all, Timothy Chalamet never needs to wear a shirt. Let's just
Yes, he does.
start with
The
that.
only two people who don't have to wear a shirt to an award show are
I-
Lenny Kravitz and Harry Styles. Everyone else put on a fucking shirt.
I saw you talking about Lenny Kravitz. I would agree. That one look of Lenny Kravitz's, I don't know what award show it was, with like almost like the bell bottoms and all black with like that set. That was like, I mean, could it be any better? Could it be any better? Right?
No, it's of course. Well, that's it for this month. But you are in LA, so we're going to be doing this together next month.
I'm coming. I mean, I'm here, but I'm coming to your house to do this in person.
But you don't get to comment on the house.
What could be wrong? I mean, you've been in the house now. You haven't moved, right? Because then you
No.
were moving for a period there. So
Yeah, no, I'm in this house. I love it. My office is really pretty, which I love, but we have this because this is more important up in my office.
you have
So
that.
I'm glad I spent so much time and energy decorating my office that nobody ever sees.
Listen, you're with the branding. I just put up this wallpaper behind me. I should get branding like that.
I need to get you a group text mug.
You get me one of those and I'll send you a behind the velvet rope mug. Believe it or not, I have them and I used to only drink out of it, but I need to start going back to that again.
Well, we'll do a mug
A swap.
David, I love